Hey YouTube, what is good? Crystal here. I'm giving you guys another update, another behind the scenes of my day. So today I had a brand strategy session with a new client. Really powerful brand. I don't know, I really get excited about the stories and the people that come to me, and I'm really excited about what they want to build. I'm just attracting a lot of people that want to create impact in the world. So it's really fun. I don't know. I have a lot of fun with it. But her brand is a personal brand, and I've worked with like a handful of personal brands before, but most people that I work with want like more corporate type of brands, or like an actual entity that's separate from themselves as a person. But considering that I just did a session with a personal brand, I want to give you guys some tips on building a personal brand. So the first thing that I could think of from the top of my head is to make sure that your brand is special in some way. Everyone has something that is unique and special about them. So within your personal brand, just go really deep into that. Understand what is the most compelling part about your story, or maybe what are some unique skills or perspectives that you have on whatever topic, and go really deep on that. Because just like all types of brands, the goal of strategy is really just to identify that unique thing about you that can attract the right people. Because if you're not different, if you're not doing anything unique, then it's like, you know, what really is your contribution to the world? And how are you doing anything that no one else is currently doing? Because if you're not bringing anything like special, then it's like, well, people might as well just go with whatever is already working. And when I say special, it doesn't have to be like wow, or like super interesting or exotic or anything like that, but something that's actually more impactful, or addresses a problem in a different way that is more impactful or brings better results. I hope that makes sense. But the core part of strategy is to just do something that is memorable in a way that means something to the right audience. So as a personal brand, you really want to identify what is it about your story, who you are, that other people will find interesting. And it also has to be something that you care about, something that is really authentic to you, that you're passionate about, because passionate brands are just gonna do better than brands that are just doing it just because. That it just is what it is. So one, identify what is it about you that is most compelling, that you also are excited to talk about. The second thing is to think about the different ways that you can align your personal brand to something. So, for example, are you on a particular journey in your life right now? Are you on a fitness journey? Are you on a inner transformational spiritual journey? Are you on I'm just, trying to build better relationships type of journey? So if you can, if you are on a particular journey right now, like for me, my journey is building culture, then you can start to build your brand and center it around yourself on this journey. So you don't necessarily need to be an expert. You don't have to be at the point where you've achieved something, or you're at the end result as yet, in order to be able to speak on anything. So people that are on a journey on something, your perspectives are still valuable to a lot of people, especially people who haven't even started yet, or people who are also on that journey and they're having trouble. So the great thing about social media right now, and just like the digital era, is that you can find your community and your tribe anywhere. Like, there is a market for you, there's a community for you. It's not like back in the day where people probably felt like, oh, my life isn't interesting, oh, I'm not like a dancer, singer, this, whatever, I don't do anything exciting to attract people. We're out of that age where people just don't have access to tell their story. So the fact that we have these platforms to be able to just record a video and then have millions of people have access to it, your chances of finding your community is way more enhanced. So don't be like, oh, there's nothing special about me, or there's nothing like super interesting, or nobody would like that. Like, get that mindset out of your head, because it's just not true. It's just not true. And there's examples of that every single day. A third tip, let me see what else I could help you guys on. Third tip is target audience. Okay, so yes, you're a personal brand and you have your story and your personal mission that you're on. All that is great. On top of that, you still have to align that to other people. As a brand and a business, you have to recognize that you're in a position of service. So although it should be authentic to who you are, you still cannot forget that you are serving other people, and the work that you're doing, the products that you're creating, the stories that you're telling is for the purpose of serving other people in some way. It doesn't have to be something really deep and like spiritual, but at the end of the day, even if your purpose is to entertain and just make people laugh, or to help them make more money, you're helping people. So understanding and talking to and getting to know your target audience is going to revolutionize your business. Because if you truly understand who you're targeting and understand what they're passionate about, what things they find fun, what problems they having, things that stress them out or they're afraid of, if you really understand who they are, then it makes it really easy to craft this brand to be able to suit them. Now, again, it's not suiting them for, even though it might be misaligned to you. No, it should still be aligned to who you are as a person and the type of world that you want to help create. It just is what it is. For me, when I'm doing my brand strategy, if you are only in it right now because you're trying to increase your income, or you're trying to like, just make a business to satisfy whatever financial need you have right now, I'm not going to be the best brand strategist for you, because the brands that I'm helping to build are very mission oriented, and they want to create an experience for their customers that's life changing. So honestly, I wouldn't know what to do with a brand that doesn't have like, a tone of actually trying to help people. So with that said, it's important to me, and everything that I study, the courses that I take that talk about brand strategy talk about the importance of serving other people, and a part of that is getting to know them. So those are the 3 tips I have for you. I can probably come up with some more, but if y'all have questions, just message me, comment, and I'll add an answer. But yeah, that's really what I've been up to for the past 3.5 hours, talking to this brand, this personal brand, and helping her to clarify what she wants to create in this world. Not much. I haven't done much else today but prepare for that. So we have another strategy session that's lined up where we'll actually finish out her session. And then from there, I'll do some more research and then provide her with an outline for her brand, and then actually design the brand guidelines so that she has this nice document that she can use and refer to whenever she needs it. So yeah, that is my day. It's a pretty quiet day right now. I'm super hungry. Like, I had breakfast, but yeah, the day happened and now I'm hungry. So I'm about to go get some food. So you guys have a good rest of your day. If you have any more questions on this topic, you know how to reach me. And yeah, take care, you guys.